Hi, welcome to the Freemius Toolkit guide. It provides detailed analysis of all your plugins or products for sale on Freemius and offers detailed reports and analysis of each product or plugin separately. This toolkit gathers a complete set of information for your product from Freemius. From sales and subscriptions to customer info, course demographics, reviews, a few shortcodes, integration with MailPoet, and much more. Let's install and activate the plugin. Once you install and activate the Freemius Toolkit, you will see the email notification option. If you want to allow email notifications, click on Allow and continue, otherwise click on a skip. I am allowing email notifications. Now you can see the Freemius Toolkit menu in the admin dashboard, which includes options for subscriptions, sales, customers, reviews, and settings. First, let's go to the Freemius Toolkit settings. To begin, you need to fill all these fields containing developer ID, public key and secret key. You can find the instructions on how to get these right next to these fields. Then click Test Save. This process will take some time to complete, so please wait. Once the process is complete, you will see your complete data in subscriptions, sales, customers, and reviews. Now let's move on to subscription menu on Freemius Toolkit. You can see here that we have the complete data showing up for subscriptions, and here you can see that we have different types of filter options available. For example, if we want to view details for a specific plugin or product, we'll select one product, and then we have the option to select a plan here. For now, I'll leave it on all plans. We also have the option to filter by time, where we can filter by all time, today, current week, last week, current month, and last month. You can set this according to your preference to view the data. Here, you can filter by status, and you can also select the country for which you want the data. For example, you'll need to type at least 3 characters, and it will show you the country. We can also filter the data by payment gateways. Once you click on Filter, you'll see the data according to your filters. Under the data, we have a gross sales, total subscriptions, total failed attempts, and country. You can see the data listing here. Using this search bar, you can easily locate customer information using their email address or name. We've also included a filtering feature that allows you to sort results by data according to your selected criteria. Additionally, you can customize the number of results displayed per page using our pagination options. Simply choose your preferred number of results per page and click Apply to update your view. For more detailed information, you can click on More, where you'll find each item in detail. Now let's move on to Sales menu on Freemius Toolkit. You can see here that we have the complete data showing up for sales, and here you can see that we have different types of filter options available. Select the product or plugin whose data you want to view, and let's select the time period. Here, you get the status filter, which includes options like active, refund, chargeback, and lost dispute. We also have the option to select payment type, country, and gateway. Once you click on Filter, you'll see the data according to your filters. Under the data, we have gross sale, new subscriptions, total renewals, and country. You can see the data listing here, where you can get complete information, and for more detailed information, you can click on Get More, where you'll find each item in detail. Now let's move on to Customers menu on Freemius Toolkit. You can see here that we have the complete data showing up for customers, and here you can see that we have different types of filter options available. Select the product or plugin whose data you want to view. Here, you get the status filter, which includes options like verified and unverified. We also have the option to select whether marketing is allowed or not allowed, and the payment status, which includes paid, free, and all. Once you click on Filter, you'll see the data according to your filters. Using this search bar, you can easily locate customer information using their email address or name. Now let's move on to Reviews menu on Freemius Toolkit. You can see here that we have the complete data showing up for reviews, and here you can see that we have different types of filter options available. Select the product or plugin whose data you want to view. We also have a filter for review types, including verified, not verified, and all. Additionally, we can filter by featured, not featured, and all. Once you click on Filter, you'll see the data according to your filters. Under the data, we have complete review details. You can see the data listing here, where you can get complete information, and for more detailed information, you can click on Get More, where you'll find each item in detail. Now let's move on to the Import tab on the Settings page. Imagine you already have 100 customers, and you want to add them to your MailPoet subscriber list. Guess what? You can easily do this using the Import feature. It's like magic. With just a few clicks, all those customers will be on your MailPoet list. Here, you can see that we have the option to select the MailPoet list where you want to add customers. Once you select the list, you can choose the plugin or product whose customers you want to import. Then, you'll have an option to select the type of customers you want to import. Before importing, let me tell you one more thing. Those who have confirmed marketing emails will be added as confirmed subscribers, while others should receive an email to confirm their subscriptions. Now, click on the Import Subscribers button, and it will automatically add them to your selected MailPoet list. Now let's move on to front-end shortcodes and blocks. Here you can see there are a total of 4 different shortcodes which you can use to display reviews, product rating, number of sales, and checkout on the front end. Additionally, we also have blocks available for these, which we can use to display them on the front end. Let's move on and see how to use them. First, go to the Edit page, then add a new block. When you search for Freemius, our 4 blocks will appear. First, let's use the Review block. When you use this block, you will see options on the right sidebar where you can select the listing type. I'm currently selecting pagination. Then, you need to input the product ID and set the limit for how many reviews you want to show per page. I'm setting it to 3 for now and updating it. You can see a total of 3 reviews showing on the front end because I've set the limit to 3. You can click on the Load More to view more reviews. Here's how we can use the remaining blocks like I've used here, and you'll find the settings for all these blocks in the right sidebar. You can manage it according to your preference, so let's see their front-end view. So, we have an overview where the rating, sales count, and checkout are available. User can easily purchase the product by clicking on Buy Now. Let's use the shortcodes. First, you need to go to the Settings tab where the shortcodes are located. Then, we use the Reviews of shortcode, which has a total of 3 attributes. Product ID, listing type, limit. Copy this shortcode and go to the page editor. Then, add a shortcode block and paste this shortcode. First, enter the product or plugin ID, then select one of the listing types. Right now, I'm using pagination, but you can also use slider and one-time listing types the same way. Set the limit per page according to your preference. I'm setting it to 3. After that, update the page, and now we'll view it on the front end. You can see a total of 3 reviews showing on the front end because I've set the limit to 3. You can click on the Load More to view more reviews. Now let's proceed with the another remaining shortcodes and implement it as well. The method of using all the shortcodes remains the same. Let me show you. Let's go to the Edit page, and here you can see I have implemented all 3 remaining shortcodes. Now, you just need to add your product ID and plain ID in it, and you can easily adjust the parameters on it. Now let's see the front-end view of this. So, you can see here that these shortcodes are displayed on the front end like this. Now, let's move on to the Webhooks tab on the Setting page. Once the plugin is activated on your site and a new purchase is made, to begin automatically syncing the new purchases, you need to enable the webhooks. You can see here the webhook URL. You'll need to add this to the webhook of your respective product. Use this URL for each of your products. To understand how to add it, click on this link to watch a detailed video that will help you easily configure webhooks. Here, you can filter by product and select any of your products to load the settings. By default, the webhook is enabled. If you want to disable webhooks, check this box. However, disabling the webhooks is not recommended. Next, we have the option for MailPoet subscription for new customers. If you uncheck this, it won't add customers to the MailPoet list. If it's checked, it will automatically add them. Below you can select MailPoet list for which you want to add the customer of this particular plugin or product that you have selected. After doing this, just save, and it will automatically sync the complete data and add the customer to your selected MailPoet list. I hope you liked this video. For more information, please visit LDninjas.com.